What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Guys, there are a lot of deceptive people out here when they're around your children. And you got to watch who you trust around your kids. You know what I'm saying? My daughter's 9 years old, and I trust her around very few people. Why? Because that's my legacy. And that's my heart. You know what I'm saying? My kid. I want to show you something that I came across. And this right here is an absolute mess. But before I go into this, let me tell you something. I've been watching, regularly in the past. I've been binge watching the Chris Hansen YouTube series. Like, remember Chris Hansen, The Catch a Predator? He got a couple of YouTube channels out, and they do these sting operations out there in Alabama, Florida, Louisiana, to name a few states. And you'd be surprised the people that come out and try to entice children or want to do something inappropriate with children online and get tricked up and caught up in these sting operations. This guy right here is one of them type of people, but he wasn't caught up in the sting operation. This guy was trusted in watching a little girl, a 6-year-old little girl, overnight. And he did some foul stuff. Then on top of that, what he did after that is mind-blowing. There are some people that are oxygen thieves, and they steal oxygen. This guy right here is a piece of shit. The guy you see up here right now, his name is Theodore McGee, and he's 44 years old. And what he did is unacceptable and unforgivable. Here's the story.
In Westmoreland County, an Allegheny Township man is accused of assaulting a 6-year-old girl he was babysitting, then trying to buy that 6-year-old girl from her mother. Krista Rose has the details.
This is 44-year-old Theodore McGee, who's facing multiple charges after he allegedly tried to purchase a 6-year-old child for $5,000 from her mother. Allegheny Township Police Chief Daniel Unkefer says that they were alerted to the situation by the victim's mother. That's got to be a troubling call to get.
Well, any sexual assault, male, female, older or younger, is always concerning. The fact that this case involved a minor juvenile, it was troubling to begin with.
McGee was known to the 6-year-old girl and is said to be a family friend. The little girl told police that McGee touched her as the two slept on an air mattress together. McGee denied assaulting the girl, saying that he only ever hugged her, but police say he showed them text messages in which he referred to the victim as his girlfriend. After that, police obtained a warrant to search McGee's phone, where investigators found photos and videos of the girl. Chief Unkefer says he's glad that they were able to make an arrest swiftly.
These cases sometimes can be long and drawn out, as this case was. There was a lot of things for us to do to get to that finish line of a set of charges. Happily, we did, and I'm pleased that the defendant in this case is currently incarcerated in Westmoreland County Jail.
Now, as the chief said, McGee is being held in the Westmoreland County Prison, and he is being held without bail. Reporting in Allegheny Township, Westmoreland County, Krista Rose, KDKA TV News.
See that? This guy was entrusted to watching this little girl. He's a family friend overnight, right? And he went to her home and was supposed to babysit and watch her overnight, right? Now watch this. He touched her inappropriately, and then the next day he sent a text message to the mother offering to buy the 6-year-old for $5,000. I told you, when these people do stuff to you, whether it's for sexual means or just to hurt you or whatever, they have to take the human element out of it to do something inhumane. That was like he was pet sitting an animal, and then the next day he fell in love with the animal and said, "Hey, you want to sell that animal? I'll give you $5,000 for it." It's a human fucking being, and you're friends with the family, and you thought that was appropriate to send that text, meaning that A human life of a baby that's 6 years old has a price of $5,000. That's the diminutive mindset of them people that prey on others, whether they're children or not. This dude need to be thrown in the wood chipper right the fuck now. I'm gonna tell you another thing too. And they said, according to Westmoreland County District Attorney's Office, Allegheny Township Police said this happened when the 44-year-old man, like we said, went and was asked to watch the girl overnight, right? Said the victim, because the little girl told, he didn't think the little girl was gonna tell. Victim told police McGee touched her as the two slept on an air mattress. Why are you laying on an air mattress with this little girl in a house? I'm more than sure if they let you stay overnight in a house that you had a bed to sleep in or you had a couch. Why are you on the air mattress with a baby? You touching her inappropriately. You don't think she gonna tell? 6 years old? That's the thing that's crazy. These adults know what they're doing, and they do things to children where children ain't even ready to even deal with that type of stuff because they have never been touched like that, or they don't even know they trying to process inappropriate touching, and it's like they're gonna tell because their parents, the only interaction they have with a grown-ups up close like that is the interaction with their parents. So if somebody touched them inappropriately, of course they're gonna go to their parents. Hey, such and such touched me like this. Either what does this mean, or like why did he do that? He tried to play it off. Hey, you wanna sell it? You wanna sell it, baby? What you think about that? This guy was willing to pay money for a human life to destroy it for his own sick sexual pleasure. Jail won't fix that. There's no rehabilitation out here that you can put him in that make him not want to be sexual with a baby. They need to start eviscerating these people. And the thing that's crazy, guys, is with the easy access to pornography and stuff like this, and they are going for the younger people nowadays. You know what I mean? The younger, the better. The more enticing, because they ain't got to work that hard. And these males out here, a lot of these men, they got these crazy mindsets thinking that everybody's as sexually charged as them, and they can interact with people no matter what the age they are. You know, sexually, everybody would like sex. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. A story like this, it should have ended where he was caught and then he was swinging somewhere. That'd have made good news. This happens way too much. Children are they're in danger all over this country, more than ever. Hell, I thought it was bad in the 80s. You know what I mean? When kids would get kidnapped and you'll find them dead somewhere on railroad tracks or in the woods. Nowadays, these motherfuckers don't even want to kill the kids. Straight up, they want to ravage them. And then some of them want to buy them and then ravage them for years and make them personal sex slaves. He wasn't trying to buy that little girl to rescue her from these bad people or whatever these people was that he seen where he could give her a better life. He wasn't doing that. He wasn't taking this little girl because his family could give a better life than this. You understand what I'm saying? Like she was in danger or something. He would have took this little girl and used her till he used her up. Then she would have been another news story that I do where children are found somewhere obliterated. Said when McGee was interviewed by police, investigators said he only hugged the victim. That's what he said. I only hugged her. Police said he showed officers text messages and videos where he referred to the victim as his girlfriend. See that? And speaking of that, I'm going to say something. There are a lot of times there are little boys that be getting touched. I want you to hear me. They may be attractive when they're young. And you'll see these women, oh, he gonna be a heartbreaker. Oh, that's my boyfriend. Hey, boyfriend. And little kid young. And a lot of times that put in their head, you know what I'm saying, that they special. And a lot of times when ain't nobody around and these kids are getting watched, the same people that's running around here, hey, cutie, that's my husband, that's my boyfriend. They the ones creeping and touching these little boys. Come on. So it ain't just girls getting touched, it's boys too. And this, look at this. This shit be making me so mad, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Because I mean, as an adult, you know better. Even if you watch porno movies or what, you know better. Look at this. After executing a search warrant on McGee's phone, investigators said they found photos and videos of the girl. The victim's mom described McGee as a family friend, according to police. And Allegheny Township Police Chief Daniel Camphor said he's glad they made an arrest quickly. This guy don't deserve prison. He deserved to be buried alive or sent to the bottom of the ocean in a glass coffin. You cannot fix these type of people. And these are the type of people that are going out there and infecting everybody else with this type of aggravated indecency and putting that on children. And then they, in turn, get this virus in them of touching somebody else, and the cycle continues. And now we got a domino effect of pervs running around here fucking other people's children up. They need to start cutting the head off the fucking snake and pulling all of these rude ass predators out of the soil. It's too much like right. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. If that ever happened to my little girl, I would never be the same. See you in the next video. Take care.